very well to intervene. Sterling. Delph. Fernandinho. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, great ball! Shaw. Now it's Juan Mata. Silva. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sterling. Aguero. Silva spreads it towards the left. And the through ball is intercepted. It's come loose. Aguero. Oh, he's broken through. And that has been clubbed away. Hit long and direct. Bernardo Silva. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Shots is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. The defence can get it clear. And it's Silva. Sterling has a swing at it! And it's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Laporte. Oh, terrible mistake. The shot's on! He has done it! Terrible error, duly punished. Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. De Bruyne. That's a throw. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's got through. He's it out wide now. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Looks to clip it forward. And now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Gea sends that a long way. Sterling goes for goal! What about it? And they're back in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Out to the left it goes. Sterling. Bailly gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Lukaku. Now they can break here. Laporte cuts it out. Silva. Sterling. He's left his man. Aguero. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's De Bruyne. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. The game has already resumed here. Timely intervention. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Silva. Fernandinho, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Juan Mata. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Pogba. Lukaku. He could be in here. Silva. Rashford. Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Sterling. Aguero already with 2 goals under his belt. And it's Aguero. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's the chance to counter.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
De Bruyne. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Shaw has it in a wide position, so what next? Forward it goes. Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Face hits one! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Martial, can he score? Really well taken goal. Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester, and the shot! He's gone long. Martial goes looking. It's Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? It's a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Lukaku. Darmian going through. Has a pop! Aguero dashing forward at pace. Looks to thread it through. Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Bernardo Silva encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
De Bruyne should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Fernandinho. Sterling. Sterling! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Rashford. Darmian tries lifting it over. Up to meet it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Matic picks it up from the goal kick. Pogba. And it's Rashford. Out towards the flank. Rashford. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bernardo Silva displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his...
He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku. Rashford. Over to the left. Rashford. Drilled in low. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester